Okay, let's get into this one. Have you ever heard a story like this? A bank robbery attempt, right?
Hmm.
But it gets stopped, not by guards or anything, but, well, by the guy himself making a massive mistake.
It's pretty unique. We're looking at this report here, and what jumps out is just how simple the plunder was and how fast everything unraveled because of it.
Exactly. So for this deep dive, we're focusing just on this one source, this report called Banking Bungler's Blunder. We want to lay out the sequence of events, just as it's described here, and try to understand, how could such a basic error happen, all based purely on this document.
Okay, so the report says a man tries to rob a bank. Standard procedure, sort of. He goes up to a teller and he's got a demand note.
Right, the classic hand over the money note. Seems simple. But this is where the story, according to this report, gets really interesting. It matters what he wrote that note on.
Yeah, it wasn't just like a napkin or a blank sheet. The report's very specific. He used an old bank deposit receipt, something he just had on him, apparently.
An old receipt, okay, maybe you think, all right, panic situation, grab whatever's nearby. But here's the kicker, the detail that, well, makes this whole thing, according to the report. What else was already printed on that receipt?
Well, and this is maybe where you think about pressure or focus or something, because the report states quite clearly he used this receipt seemingly without realizing, or maybe he forgot. It had his full name printed on it.
And his account number?
Yes, his account number too.
Just let that sink in for a moment.
Yeah.
You're handing over a note demanding cash,
Uh-huh.
written on a piece of paper that basically says, hi, I'm his name, and here's my account at this very bank.
It sounds completely made up, doesn't it?
It really does. And the outcome, well, the report lays it out as being incredibly straightforward because of this slip-up. There wasn't much mystery involved in figuring out who passed the note.
No mystery at all. The identifying info was just served up on a platter.
Literally handed over. Which meant, the report says, it all got resolved super fast. He was arrested, like within hours. The document he used to try and get the money became the key piece of evidence against him.
It's quite a stark example, isn't it, from this report anyway? How overlooking one tiny, obvious detail can just torpedo the whole plan. Maybe he was so focused on the act itself.
On the what and how.
Exactly. That he completely missed the who that was literally attached to his method.
So wrapping up this look into the Banking Bungler's Blunder report,
Yeah.
the main point is, the whole attempt failed because the demand note had the guy's own name and account number on it. Led straight to his arrest in just hours. That's the story told here.
And it really leaves you thinking, right, how does anyone, even under pressure, miss that? What does it suggest about, focus or stress and how it can blind us even to the most obvious things right in our hands? It's definitely something to mull over just based on this account.